Chapter 12, The Final Hurdle. Lily's heart was pounding as she approached the entrance to the final chamber. She had come so far, overcome so many obstacles, and now she was just one step away from the lost cup of elixir. But as she stepped into the chamber, she was immediately struck by the darkness that surrounded her. It was almost pitch black inside, with only a few flickering torches providing any light at all. Lily could hear the sound of water dripping in the distance, and the faint rustling of something moving in the shadows. She took a deep breath and stepped forward, determined to see this through to the end. As she moved further into the chamber, she could make out the outline of a massive stone door at the other end. It was ornately carved, with symbols and glyphs that Lily couldn't decipher. But she knew that the lost cup of elixir was just beyond that door, waiting for her. She took another step forward, and suddenly the ground beneath her feet gave way. Lily let out a scream as she fell, tumbling down a steep slope and landing hard on the ground below. She was momentarily stunned, but as she looked around, she saw that she had landed in a vast underground cavern. The cavern was filled with strange, glowing mushrooms that cast an eerie blue light across the walls. Lily could see the outline of a river flowing through the center of the cavern, and a distant glimmer of something shiny caught her eye. She knew that was where she needed to go. Lily picked herself up and began to make her way across the cavern floor, being careful not to step on any of the mushrooms. As she got closer to the river, she could hear a faint humming sound in the air. It was getting louder, and Lily began to feel a sense of unease. Suddenly, a massive creature emerged from the water, towering over her. It had a body like a dragon, covered in shimmering scales, and wings that spanned the length of the cavern. Its eyes glowed with an otherworldly light, and it let out a roar that shook the entire cavern. Lily stood frozen in fear for a moment, but then she remembered the lessons she had learned on her journey. She had faced countless obstacles and overcome them all, and she knew that she could do the same here. She took a deep breath and stepped forward, holding out the golden key that she had retrieved from the enchanted garden. The creature loomed over her, its eyes narrowing as it gazed at the key. Then, to Lily's surprise, it began to shrink and transform, until it was no longer a terrifying monster but a small, humanoid creature with delicate wings. The creature took the key from Lily and unlocked a hidden door, revealing a passage that led deeper into the cavern. Lily stepped through the door and continued on her quest, heart pounding with excitement and anticipation. She knew that the lost cup of elixir was waiting for her, and she was determined to claim it.